Do you step out of the shower, look in the mirror, and feel disappointed with what's looking back at you? I remember that feeling. I knew something needed to change, I just didn't know how. So here's the exact process I took to go from looking like this to looking like this. And this isn't a quick fix type of video, this is solution based. The first thing you gotta look at is why you want to achieve this. If you're already looking in the mirror and feeling disappointed, and if you already know that you have more to give, then that's enough. But that why could be anything. You might want to be a better version of yourself, you might want to look good for a holiday, you might even want to impress a girl. The next line of questioning I'd be asking myself is, when do I want to achieve this by? You tell me what's the feeling of going all by yourself into a dark forest. I've watched way too many horror films myself to be doing silly shit like that. There needs to be light at the end of the tunnel. There needs to be a date which you know you're working toward. It could be a holiday, it could be summer, it just needs to be a date. Now here's where we start to build up that momentum, because you know why you want to achieve it. You know the pain, you know the frustration, you know the disappointment of the past, and you know when you want to achieve that by. But then it comes into how do we actually achieve that? Now it takes a mature, it takes a discipline, and it takes a smart man to be able to reflect. We're now midway through May. What's happened these past 4 to 5 months? What progress have you made? And that's not necessarily your fault, but you can't keep doing the same things and expect a different return. That's almost the stupidest thing I could think of. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret that I do with all of my guys directly one-to-one, and that's called the priming phase. Essentially, that's building the foundation so that you can be in shape this summer, next summer, the summer after, and continue to improve from there. So what I'd be looking to do, once you know why you want to achieve it and you've got the date, is looking at meal prep times, gym times, times where your phone goes down at night. So sleep, nutrition, training, boxed off and penciled in your calendar. Once you've got those things in place and you can remain consistent, that's when you can really have that fun. But first establish what is actually going on, why is it going on, when is it going to happen, and then not just thinking about it but actually doing it, because thinking about it doesn't get you in shape. Waiting for the right time doesn't get you in shape. Daydreaming about it and manifesting it also doesn't get you in shape. The only thing that gets you in shape is action. Do the reflection, but back that up with action and work, and I can guarantee you will completely transform your physique.